Hello Twin Flames, thank you for joining me. So this Twin Flame read is going to be a lot different from what I normally do for the Twin Flame Collective. Usually I do two different videos, one for the Divine Feminine and another one for the Divine Masculine. This month I'm going to try something completely different and we are going to combine the energies into one read, and hopefully this will be a lot more helpful to the Twin Flame Collective, because this is more structured in its layout and we're going to ask very specific questions. So we're going to look at what is representing your energy, what is your purpose in this lifetime together, any important lessons, how you can grow from the lessons, what your lives will look like after completing the lesson, something that you can do to strengthen your bond together, a way that you can heighten your vibrations, and something that your twin flame counterpart is mirroring for you, and how you can help each other to reach your highest potential. So I figure it's going to be much more useful doing the read this way than splitting it up into two different reads. But let me know what you think. If you prefer my old format with the two different videos, or if you prefer just the one combined video. Right, so Twin Flame Collectives, the main energy around you at this time is TikTok. It says timelessness, divine timing, and everything has its season. So if you feel impatient, if you feel like you're running out of time, then calm down, basically. Take a bit of a back seat, withdraw, just gather your thoughts together, just chill, okay? Everything happens in divine timing, okay? That there is a time and a place for everything. Everything's got its season as well. Don't try and rush the process. And any feelings of needing to rush through, needing to skip to the end, basically you can forget it, because there is no skipping to the end, not with the twin flame situation. And then a leg up, receiving help, delegating authorities, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, and ask for help. Now, some of you could be struggling with needing to ask for help, and it's a bit of a pride thing. And I'm not talking about being too prideful, I'm just talking about it's a pride thing, as in you don't want to ask for help because you might feel like you're putting others out. If you're asking for help, you might feel like you're treading on toes, you're causing problems for everyone else. And there needs to be a new way of thinking, okay? It's okay to ask for help. You're not going to be putting anyone else out if you ask for help. Now, with this particular combination, it's indicating we've got divine timing with TikTok and then a leg up. So when you combine these two cards, it tells you that basically you're going to be receiving help from the divine, from behind the veil, from the universe, from spirit, whichever name you prefer to give it. It really doesn't make much of a difference. It's all part of the same thing. But you're not expecting to get this push, this push that is going to help you to go in the right direction, and yet it's coming anyway. Okay, right, so we're going to start pulling a tarot and we'll see what else is to this energy for you. To the Twin Flame Collective, please. Twin Flame Collective. Okay, right, so for this one, we're going to cut the deck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and the energy at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, Virgo energy. So introspection, again, it's basically a repeating message of what we've already seen in your oracle read. Okay, chill, stop rushing around, just take a back seat just for a second, gather your thoughts, find your center, and just really sit in your own energy for a little bit so that you can think clearly. Okay, you're not able to think straight at the moment because there is a lot of information that's flying around. There's a lot of uncertainty. It's almost as if you're being bombarded with information 24/7. So you need to just chill and take a back seat just for a moment so that you can be in your own energy. Right. Your first card indicates the energy of the twin flame connection, and we have the Page of Wands. So someone's getting really excited. Okay, they could be getting a little bit ahead of themselves as well. Again, the need to slow down is really coming through here in this energy. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. Okay, take one step at a time. There's a spark of inspiration that's filling someone with a lot of excitement. So again, it's really important that whoever this is, whoever's resonating with that Page of Wands energy, like seriously slow down. You're going to do yourself a mischief. Right, number 2, what is your purpose together in this lifetime? Let's have a look. The World. Okay, so this is fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's ruled by Saturn, so it's also Capricorn energy. So your purpose in this lifetime together, the world. I'm going to say the obvious, of course, to help make the world a better place. It sounds cheesy. It really, really does. It sounds arrogant as well. However, that is what's coming out of the read. Also, it would be beneficial for you to use this time with that world energy to tie off any loose ends of your past and to start moving forward. Okay, the world is all about cycles and completion. Something is going to be completed with a positive outlook. Right, so if you're dealing with a really difficult situation right now, you're trying to tie off the loose ends to that difficult situation. It indicates that that you're going to be, victorious when it comes to closing out that old cycle, and then looking towards your future with a new sense of freedom and optimism as well. Okay, there's something else with this world. Can you tell me more, please? Quite a lot of something else. 8 of Wands, Knight of Coins, King of Swords, Judgment, 6 of Swords, the Sun, and King of Coins. Okay. Right, some of you are going to be receiving a message from an individual who you have not heard from in a long time. Now, you might live at a physical distance from this individual. Strangely enough, you've got another clock in the middle of that 8 of Wands. Okay, time. So it's been a long time since you heard from somebody specific. Whether or not that's your twin flame counterpart, I don't know. For some of you, it feels like this energy is not connected to your twin flame connection. This feels like a separate entity, someone that you haven't heard from in a long, long time. With that Knight of Coins, someone who is quite cold, very, very distant, played mind games with you as well. really sneaky and sly. They could have gone behind your back. They could have backstabbed you, betrayed you. Judgment, they're coming back in towards you, absolutely. Very, very soon as well. You're not expecting it, because this individual, there's this energy of them kind of just leaving with the Six of Swords. You probably were ghosted by this individual. Badly timed. Or is it? Is it really badly timed? Because remember, your purpose together in this lifetime with your twin flame counterpart is the world energy. Being able to move on, being able to move forward, being able to look at the future with a newfound sense of freedom and optimism. This is not your twin flame counterpart. Your twin flame situation is a catalyst to certain individuals from your past that are coming back in towards you, so that you can deal with whatever it was that went on between you two, tie off the loose ends there, and then move forward into your future. This is remnants of the past that's coming back in. And with that key, the remnants of your past, any loose ends to your past, hold the key to you being able to move forward in your future. Now, this particular individual, the one that betrayed you, backstabbed you in the past, the one that you haven't heard from in the longest time, they are going to trigger something in you that is not negative, okay? There's a very, very good reason for this particular individual to be coming back in towards you. Right, and again, with the Sun and the King of Coins, it indicates, please take gender out of tarot, okay? It's meaningless. It's just leaning slightly more into that particular polarization. It doesn't necessarily mean man, woman, whatever, okay? It's just the energies. But basically the main point is, whoever this is from your past that is coming in towards you, they have got expectations of their own, and they're not going to be expecting you to be calm and to say thanks but no thanks in a very calm and considerate manner. Basically, you're going to be showing them a lot more respect than they actually deserve, okay? Which is very brave, very admirable. But again, this is part and parcel of this world energy. Okay, right, number 3, an important lesson that you must learn together in this lifetime. Let's have a look. The 8 of Coins. That's all about perfection, perfecting yourself, perfecting your craft, being hard at work. An important lesson, accepting nothing less than what you know that you deserve for yourself. The 8 of Coins is Sun in Virgo energy. Dedication. So showing dedication and pride towards yourself. So basically, you're learning that you've got a lot more pride in yourself than to give whoever this third individual that's shown up in your read. You've got more pride in yourself than to give them any kind of reaction. Okay, so it's not like you're going to be super pissed off to hear from them. But you're not going to be dancing for joy either. You're going to be maintaining this King of Coins energy, which is basically someone who's got better things to do than worry themselves over. I'm trying to be careful about how I put this into words. Than to worry about not so nice individuals from the past. You know, you've got way better things to do with your time. Right, card number 4. How can you grow from this lesson? Ace of Wands. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So that is all about passion, creation, adventure, inspiration, expansion. I'm getting with this one imagination as well. I don't know why. I guess because you need to have a good imagination to embrace the creative energy that the Ace of Wands brings with it. Also, for some of you as well, this can be about intimacy. Not just physical intimacy, I'm talking about emotional intimacy, but it can be physical intimacy too. Some of you are going to be a lot more confident just in your day-to-day life, but also if you had any kind of intimacy problems, anything like that, if you were, say for example, ashamed of your body, anything like that, that would have made you really sort of closed off being intimate, then you're going to find a new, like you're going to feel a lot more confident in that area. Okay, right. Number 5, what your lives look like after completing this lesson. The Star, Aquarian energy, healing, dreams come true, you shining brightly, you being the best version of yourself possible, you healing from the past pains. I'm seeing, because you didn't hang around and wait for someone else to give you closure, you gave yourself closure. Again, that's really helping you to stay in that sort of King of Coins and the Sun energy. Okay, really optimistic that you can handle, basically, if you can handle this, you can handle pretty much anything. It's a really, really nice energy. Okay, number 6, something that you can do to strengthen your bond. The 8 of Swords. So something that you can do is to stop catastrophizing. This is also Gemini energy. I do apologize, I need to backtrack ever so slightly because I missed some of these signs for some of you. King of Coins is Taurus, the Sun Leo, 6 of Swords Aquarius, Judgment Pluto, so Scorpion. The King of Swords is Aquarian, the Knight of Coins is Virgo, and the 8 of Wands is Sagittarius. Okay, right, moving forward. Something that you can do to strengthen your bond, obviously don't catastrophize, stop thinking about the worst case scenario. Okay, I know it's really, really hard to believe that not everybody is out to hurt you. Okay, yes, a lot have hurt you, but not everybody is out to hurt you. So it's finding that balance between that age-old question, can you trust a certain individual? Well, number 1, have they given you any reason not to trust them? Number 2, have they earned your trust? You know, just questions like that you need to honestly answer for yourself, because there has to be that balance in between being accepting and receptive. And if you sway too much one way, you're going to end up with a lot of people basically taking advantage of you. If you sway too much the other way, you're going to end up pushing good people away. So it's being able to find a balance between the two. Don't trust too easily. Don't give away your trust too soon, too quickly. But equally, don't push people away as well. Okay, take every individual on their own merits. Okay, right, number 7, I think we're on. Yeah, number 7, a way that you can heighten your vibrations. Okay, the Page of Coins, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so a way that you can heighten your vibration is by, and this is going to sound a bit odd because it's a lot easier said than actually done. Some of you are in careers that you do not enjoy and you feel that it's sucking the life force out of you. Okay, so the way that you can heighten your vibration is to try and find a compromise, because again, not all of you are just going to be able to chuck in your current job and pick something else up again straight away. Life doesn't work that way, right? So there needs to be a compromise that is struck, so that you don't feel like what you do for a living is sapping the life force out of you. Okay, now you can do this through hobbies. I'm a big advocate for like online gaming. That's a really good way to stay connected to others and to build up a community of friends, to take your busy mind off into a fantasy land for a couple of hours. I'm a huge advocate for that, but again, remember that everything needs to be done in moderation. Obviously you can't do that all day every day as much as we would love to. It could even be reading a book that you always wanted to read but you never had the time to. The Page of Coins is all about making the time to do something that really inspires you, that you really enjoy, so that you don't feel like your day-to-day life is sucking, as I say, your life force out of you. Really, really important that you do a little bit of something that you enjoy, and that way you'll start to feel a lot more hopeful about yourself, about the direction that you could take your life, and it would just give you a goal, you know, give you something to aim for as well, and that will help you to heighten and raise your own vibration. Okay, right, number 8, something that your twin flame is mirroring for you. The Hierophant is Taurus energy, so commitment. Your twin flame might have quite possibly inadvertently broken a promise that they made to you, and it's really struck you because you're not one to break a promise. It's like usually your word is your bond. You stand by what you say what you mean, and you mean what you say. And it's like, yeah, the quality of an individual for you, you can really tell a lot about somebody if they follow through with what they have promised that they're going to do. There's something about this energy where they might well have broken a promise to you and it's really, really hurt. It's, for some reason, it's struck the very core of your being because it felt like a lie. Something felt like a lie with this, that they might have let you down. And it's just really, you know, it's cut deep. So there's also a message about commitment problems as well. Something to do with the way that your twin flame counterpart is behaving, is screaming commitment issues. That if there's something about this that feels a bit karmic as well. Tell me more, please, about the Hierophant, your twin flame collective. Thank you. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so for some, not all, for some, the Queen of Wands is Aries energy. Your twin flame counterpart might have been tempted away from the connection with you. That they could have been, they could have seen something or someone new and shiny, and they ran off in that direction. For some of you, not all of you. The other message that comes through with the Queen of Wands, because that's a card about the occult, And I know the word occult, it gets quite a bad rap. It's very, very misunderstood. Occult just literally means the hidden. Okay, so anything that is hidden. This twin flame connection really triggered your own intrigue when it comes down to the occult, the hidden. So this connection was a catalyst for your spiritual growth. Because of that intrigue that this connection created, you delved deeper and deeper and deeper into your own spirituality, and you've been making a lot of discoveries along the way. And for some of you, this has actually really, really helped you with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant's also about teachers and lessons. So you've been growing exponentially on your spiritual path because of this connection being a catalyst. Okay, right. Number 9, what can you do to help your twin to reach their highest potential? Strength, Leo energy. Be brave, persevere, and keep going in the direction that you're currently going. You're certainly heading in the right direction. You're definitely on the right path. For some of you, you could work more on your diplomacy skills as well with that strength card. Okay, if you face your fears, then a natural byproduct of that, your twin flame counterpart will grow more confident within themselves, because remember what type of connection it is that you're dealing with. You're not dealing with a regular run-of-the-mill romantic situation. In fact, if you're a regular on my channel, then you would have heard me every single time I open up a twin flame read. I always say to keep in mind that the single most important part of the twin flame journey is literally all about union with the self. You're already whole, you're already complete, you are consciousness. Never ever keep yourself stuck. Keep pushing forward, focus on your self-growth and your soul's journey every single time. So you have to take the human element out of the twin flame connection and focus on the soul level. Okay, you're dealing with a mirror soul. So try and take the human element out of it and deal with the connection on a spiritual level. Everything that you do to improve yourself, every wee bit of healing that you do, every bit of shadow work that you do, every time you face your fear, every time you need this boost of courage, naturally or energetically, I should say, that is helping your twin flame counterpart to raise their own vibe and to do their own healing work through you being focused and dedicated, some of you, to your spiritual studies, your spirituality, your healing, as I say, all of that, all of it. It's the whole package. And under there you got the Two of Swords, so it's a bit of a strange one, the Two of Swords. It's Libra energy, and it's all about being able to see beyond the physical, as well as making a choice, a difficult choice, a choice that you've spent a long, long time contemplating. The main message with this one is the ability to see beyond the physical. Absolutely. And that's what's helping to push you forward with this twin flame connection. For a lot of you, I can see that you've released this twin flame connection up into the universe and focus purely on your spiritual journey, which is absolutely incredible. It's amazing, and you're being encouraged to keep going in that direction. In the meanwhile, I don't see your twin flame counterpart coming towards you. I see someone else that is unrelated to your twin flame connection coming in towards you, someone from your past, someone that was very much a huge a-hole or bitch to you, coming in asking you, like, you know, to get things back together and all the rest. Maybe even as friends as well for some of you, and I'm seeing you going, I'm not interested. You know, not causing a fight with them, just neatly and calmly tying off the loose ends with that particular situation. And again, energetically, how you carry yourself and how you handle yourself in situations, especially like that, it's all energetically rubbing off, if you like, on your twin flame counterpart. All of it. Okay, right, so we're going to pull a healing message to conclude your read. We'll see what words of wisdom this deck will bring. It's for twin flame. Thank you. It's nice and quick. Ocean of eternal love. Healing, creativity and fertility. Yeah. Okay. What number is that? 44. Okay. Right, so it says, they say love conquers all. This is especially true for you at this time. Something is resolved and healed through love. What was previously barren now becomes fertile. A seed is planted and you are the co-creator. The conditions are favourable and the timing is right. A new creation awaits you. The birth of something new brings joy and excitement. The forever changing seasons of eternity turn their invisible wheel and a brand new cycle begins. A new image is born. And then the positive affirmation is, love heals, love brings resolution, love conquers, love creates, and love is eternal. It's a beautiful message to end your reading, twin flames. Absolutely beautiful. So again, I could see very, very clearly with this whole bunch of cards that came out, it's like how you handle a really, really emotionally difficult situation from your past that is unrelated to the twin flame connection. How you deal with that and how you handle that is just absolutely incredible, because for the most part a lot of you would be well within your rights to lay into someone, like full-blown proper lay into someone, but because you choose not to, because you choose to rise above it, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay dividends. It's amazing. Such a beautiful energy. So that is what I have for you. I really do hope that it's helped somebody out. If you would like to book a private reading with me for a more personalised read, then the link to do so can be found in the descriptions box, and it's in my pinned comment below. All of the card decks that I used for your read, that information can also be found in the pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.